Okay, let's chat a little bit. Relaxing. I didn't want to make video, but I think I need to because the university is pushing me. I have a dream before. You have my video about this dream, but this a dream. They never give me the visual. Who is this? But now they give a little bit of details, and the dream was about somebody throwing the electronic in the maybe lake, whatever. But I think it's a lake because I know the place. It's like what to say, autoroute. I think it's 13, 12. You know, it's like between Montreal and Laval. So this is Dream Canada. So Montreal and Laval, they have like in French it's like a pont or viaduct. So you can exactly things separate Montreal and Laval. So it's like I was like, how somebody gonna be there without a parking because highway you can't park. Anyway, I don't wanna. So university just the money give me is that somebody throwing electronic. It looked like a phone over there. I have a dream. You have my video. I don't know the title. Sometimes I just put you one random title. Um, but this dream was somebody throwing a phone. But now they show me. I knew the place, but they show the university wanted me to give a specific name, Autoroute 13, okay, Highway 13, and I knew then, but I didn't have a have to tell specific. Sometimes it's not a good idea because we are medium, yeah. So you can put somebody behind bars for no reason if you are clickless. So somebody throwing electronic, and I can see like just throwing is a male, man, 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 okay, and tall. Okay, this just extra things about the dream I have before. But now I'm chat is not about dream. I'm chatting about a movie I saw. Yes, before yesterday. I like movies. The Hallmark movies are very light, but this one it wasn't Hallmark, and I don't watch movie anymore like I used to. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. But so university give me movies. I didn't know why I need to see these movies. It was very complicated for me. It's like, really? Why? It's like a short movie, like 1 hour and 18 minutes. It's very short. Usually it's 2 hours or. And I grew up watching movies from India, and I'm Indian movie baby. Yeah, Indian movies like 3 hours, 4 hours, and if it's a good movie, yeah, you just sit down. I grew up seeing movie Indian. So so Indian movie is very good, and they are always dancing and a lot of colors, and yeah. Anyway, so this movie was very short. I was like, why? But it was very low key movie, which I love. And so I was like, University, why you give me this? Like, wait, what? Okay. So the movie is about one woman have I, I don't give you all information because you can see the movie. If you wanna know of the movie, right below. But the movie was a one black man, a woman. She has a boyfriend, yala yala yala, for years, yala, and they look like it's a match, but he just like, in my opinion, stuck. Some people just stuck like they are moving, but it's stuck in the past, stuck in everything, but they want you. This type of boyfriend, and she wanted more like the ring, all this stuff. I was like, what? And I'm not to really advise people to um, follow traditional in a blinding way, like you have 30 years, you need to marry. Yeah, yeah, this all this. I just before I was like, oh yeah, but now I like no, you need to go with the flow. Okay, I know people say YouTube or whatever. I put my eggs, all these eggs. I don't know. I don't judge, but I see like there some panic. People need to just to trust the universe. Not everybody really we have a same plan. Okay, and I was there, so I was like, okay, if I have this one, yeah, you need to give me this one. So you know, so I was like, I changed. I was like, live in the moment. So she has a very good looking woman, a black woman, and is successful, very successful. The house is like, wow. Okay. I don't know what she's doing, but she have a lot of money. Anyway, she just wanted somebody she can enjoy. And he just want her. I don't know why, but anyway, that's so she end up going to her list. She want a marriage, and she have a vision what marriage should be, and she just have a some people have a list. Yeah, my marriage, I'm gonna have people like this. My gown should be this expensive, or So she wanted that. So one day she met somebody, and she was in speed dating, whatever, and he met someone who was a lot of money than her, and he just wanted somebody to marry. So for me, it's like an accessory. Some men just wanna you like accessory, right? They go trip, come back, you are very home. I don't judge people who stay home, but say like you are just there for them. I mean, that's the impression I have in the movie. So he just have money, but she just plan things, and he just phone ringing. It's like a distraction. You can see before even marriage, she like struggle to have a time with him. I was like, girl, don't go. In my head, I said, God, girl, this is red flag. You just it's like he doesn't have time for you now. What make you think when you have two kids, you're gonna have time? So in my when I watching movie, so it was very good movie and very um, complicated. I almost wanted not to watch it. I was like, why? She have another. So the rich one send his assistant to her for the flour, for the cake, all this stuff. But assistance was very gentleman, and somebody listening to my phone. Yeah, the green light is there because yesterday I watched somebody technique for the phone. He said if your green light is there, you just show how to go and close. And he said this was too much information, and now I see green and somebody's listening. But go big or go home. let them let them watch me. So I know people are just um, follow me. This is not the people like you and me. This is not neighbor. This is high ranking people. They just want information. And I remember when I was on vacation, this happened because I didn't have communication. I didn't want to. But one day I say, okay, I just want to look something quickly, and my phone behave like the green comes very fast, like because they need the locations, they need Wi-Fi. So I just I was in a hotel, didn't have Wi-Fi, which I was happy and not happy at the same time because when we have Wi-Fi, you are like in the vacation, but you spend all your time in watching videos. So I was like, okay, sometimes it's good to shut up. So anyway, so somebody's listening. I see the green. So I used to really um, think like somebody really like ordinary people, but vision I have, like I say, yeah, university say no, 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 it's not, it's not, actually it's not. Yeah, this is a big, big, big institutions, big, and like it's not just one. I was like, why is these people are just anyway? So I found out it's not just me. It's like the more you are choosing the ones, the more they know because they operate in that way. They know. Okay, don't be foolish. Anyway, so the movie was very good. He just sent the assistant with everything. He doesn't have time, da da da. And assistant was very gentle, which is your partner should be gentle with you, listen. He was the opposite, but he didn't have money. He worked for other one. And the bum one wrote another one who just want her, and he's just stuck. She have three men. I never see movies have three men. I was like, I love this. I love now movies. They are not like a Disney fantasy. You know, I love Disney, but they have fantasy like the ugly man and the beautiful woman, and she's begging. She's just begging. He's like, I don't say you need to be beautiful. Like they're all the opposite. Woman is like a unreachable beauty, and man is like ordinary. And but she's begging for him. Like is this is Walt Disney. You need to stop this kind of movies because they're not reality. Okay, Disney, if you're listening, I love you, but put reality a little bit so our kids can know like it's not about who you how look, how you feel about somebody. Is somebody really rich? They think you want. Okay, Disney. Anyway, so she has three men, and it's not like she's like embarrassed. I know people gonna say you are Christian. Why you this type of no? I think people need to stop to um, what you say. What is the word can I say? It's like what you really want. You don't show because somebody in the background is like in your head, right? I don't know what's the word, but anyway, okay. So she have three men and she's not embarrassed. I was like, what? This is kind of movie I love. I don't advise to be that one, but I say this kind of movie need to be more because women we are so sold of fantasy. Oh, this one you are running around and it's that one is okay. It can be a good father. Boom, and it's not. You give everything to this, and so I don't advise to have three men, I don't advise to have two, I don't advise to marriage, but this is movie was so unique, and I was very questioning in the beginning. I was like, why university give me this kind of movie? It's like what? And she wasn't embarrassed, and they knew each other. Tell me this one. I was like, what? She's very confident. She care less. She's not in narcissistic way. She just want her plan to work. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not your movie because it's very good, but it's short, and I give everything to this video movie because I never have a movie like this. Anyway, my Sunday coffee, and when I finish coffee, guess what I'm gonna have? Honey tea. I put some honey. And the tea is like I bought over there at Dar es Salaam, in Saba Saba. Saba Saba is like a, I don't know. It's like a people bring things in one place and they selling in education way. So I bought tea from Zanzibar and they have all spice. You know Zanzibar. I wish I'm gonna go Zanzibar one day. It's all spicy. I think groves and what is this? Iriki, Swahili. So iriki, everything stuff. So when you put in the honey, you diffuse like this. It's a bomb. Anyway, but this is not important than coffee for me. Coffee is more important. Anyway, so she have three men, and the other one is can give her everything, and they have a prenup. Yeah, he wanted prenup. He's a smart businessman. He wanted prenup because he knows she's gonna be like accessory. So when she's tired, she gonna go. I love that kind of things. Before I was like, why people gonna marry and have prenup? They, that means they are not in love with you before. Wrong, because people change. So that Hollywood is have prenup. I was like, why they do that? They say, that is very good. Eh? Prenup is very good. Why people change, and some people just come to take what you have. And I advise people to copy this one from Hollywood. The prenup is not a bad thing. And because some marriages say happy ever after, which is fantastic, and not everyone have that chance to have somebody there for you for rest of your life. If you have that chance, you are lucky. So because we have a fluctuation of in the human life, prenup is very good. So he wanted prenup, and not just all prenup. He gonna pay her like millions, was it 1 million or whatever a year, just existing to his side. Which I love this many businessman. He wanted that, and he paying for everything, the wedding, the cake, the food every day, vacation, and she gonna have absolutely fantastic. I say, okay, this is the second one, and don't forget the balm over there. Has one who's stuck, and he's good looking too. The other one, they are all three are black, and nothing to be with race, but this was very black movies, and I was like, oh yeah, for once we have a good product. Okay, so he is very straightforward with her, which I really really love, and but he didn't have enough time. But I like she was smart one. She have money, she have self-respect, she know where she going, she know what she wants, and this kind of woman sometimes is intimidating to other sex, because some operate in manipulation way. They play in your brain, and yesterday I was sitting, I was like thinking about chasing. You know, some YouTube they talk about how to have a woman. Eh? I don't know, you this, and when she in love, you disconnect. So she gonna chase you. This type of things they need to stop. This, if you see YouTuber say this, you need to stop. This is very low vibration way of loving. You don't need to chase anybody. Damn. I don't care how good looking, how money you have. Usually we don't need to. You don't need to chase, even it's not love, you don't need to chase money. You don't need to chase opportunity. You don't need to chase having kids. That is a gift from God. If you're gonna have that one, you know. You see, So some doesn't have kid doesn't mean they are fault. Maybe God wants you to take care of your baby sister kids or your brother kid, you know, see, or save for something or later, you see. So when I find this information, I was like, well, wait a minute. So this kind of chasing, disconnect from her, and she gonna come chasing. And if you are man, you listening, and you do this, and she come to chase you, you know she's in a low vibration, and actually you never have long relationship because she's in a panic mode without telling you a panic, but it's in the panic mode. She put you in the pedestal like you are the everything, and which is not good. We are not supposed to put anybody up than God, than the universe. The only thing belong here. That's why I tell people you are already enough. I don't care how you came this world, you are already enough. And I learned this in a hard way. So when I learned this, I said, okay, so nobody is Elizabeth, and nobody will be me, and I will never be you. Whatever you want, I will never be you. I will try to be you, but I will never be, because my DNA is Elizabeth. I can You can inspire me to be like you if something I'm missing, improvement, not being somebody. It's two different things. Anyway, she has this rich one, and he wanted a prenup. Yeah. And she was agree because he wanted the marriage. But this assistant is very naturally happy who he is. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't fit either. But he just embraced who he is. I love this assistant. And every time he screw up, the boss, he just assure the woman, oh no, he is maybe whatever. And she was like, wait a minute. I have one stack over there, and this rich have everything, but he never have time for me. And this assistant is like in her level in emotion way, not money. So people say you need money. Yes, you need money to live, but sometimes it's not the money really make people together. Sometimes it's like how you feel about somebody. If somebody really there for you when you need them, and I will not advise to have 80% of your needs come from outside of you. Like you have a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and he's like you are 20% come from you, 80% from outside. See, this is an unbalanced way. So you need like be maybe let's go in the number. You know, I love numbers. So maybe 90% and somebody 10%, because you can be 100%. But so anyway, so somebody need to be like is it 10% as a person. You have room for somebody. When you wanna cry, you have a crying shoulder. When you wanna talk, you have somebody you talk to, and they keep that secret for you because they not just love, they respect for you. Not somebody will tell you everything and they tell somebody else. I had this before, a friend uh, when I worked before, and she was every time we talk, she tells somebody else, and I knew because anyway, I know things, and I just no, I don't know why I know, but anyway, but I knew she's just you know somebody who sit down to talk but their head is outside. Anyway, it was I don't say friend, I say colleague because I don't have friend anyway. Just kidding. Anyway, so she we work together and she was always criticize me. Oh, Elizabeth, why you doing this one? Why you are always alone? Yala yala. I was like, dude, leave me alone. It's like, I said, why you ask me? It's like I always alone. It's like alone is like be alone doesn't mean you are lonely. It's a very different thing. Lonely is like you in the corner crying, whatever. Hey, my why me, why me? And alone is different. So she thought I'm lonely, which I was alone. So we work with everybody, and in the dinner time, I just want time to be alone because I can recharge. Hey, I'm Virgo, right? Virgo, we need to think. We need the time for ourselves. So that's why we are outsmart. See, Virgo, eh? We outsmart people because we have that kind of natural time for ourselves, and we think and we have new ideas. So she was like, yeah, okay. I said, dude, don't change me. And somebody wanna change me that put me out of control. Like what? And she came back 2 days again to come. Oh, I'm gonna sit with you. I said, man, you know, I just wanna be alone. Anyway, I don't say it. Okay, okay, come. So you people sometimes you need to show what you want so they can, you know. If I was somebody was, oh yeah, I'm alone, and they follow. So why should I follow you? What you have? See, so I just sit down myself when she came. So she was always have information and I hear somewhere else. And it ended very badly anyway. So I was like, okay. And some friend doesn't give you room for other to know. So she always wanted to be beside me. If somebody, I don't care who, suffocate me. If somebody wanna just come claim in a relationship or claim in a friendship, I don't like. Like it's like a no, something wrong. So she was like, she didn't want me to have other people to talk. So it's like what? She always information. So my point is somebody really just wanna information. And so I knew she wanted information and they ended badly because it was what just me. It's like she just is personality. So what to say? Somebody. So sometimes Tiburn. Okay. So this is I forgot where I was, but anyway, who cares? It's Sunday, right? So we are chatting. So let the surveillance take time over there. The green light. Maybe they're gonna have um. I found out something else when I did the video and the video like disappeared and I need to reboost my phone to really start for phone to video to come 2 times short video. I was like, this never happened before. Video should be in the Google photo, and when I see that picture, I was like, maybe I'm tripping. And 2 times, and when I had a video, I was like, is it a thing? Somebody can take a video and come back? I was like, maybe tripping. So I was like, okay, is this? I'm not paranoid, I trust universe and God for everything. So anyway, this lady, this assistant, he was always there, and he always cover the his boss uh, lack of love or respect. And she like started looking. She went to his mother and asked his mother and dad. She was a family woman, and which I love. And she asked mother. Mother said, "You know what? How you feel?" I was like, "Girl, this I'm talking about. We are always demonize the feeling. Oh, she always will go in the feeling. Feeling gonna make you no. I don't say you just feel and do. That's why God give a feeling and head and brain. So you need to mix like a emperor in the tarot card, emperor card, which I love because emperor is somebody a little bit of feeling, a little bit of brain in a mix. Okay, like if you are that energy is good, you make your feeling and you make your brain too. That's and she was like, go to the mother. Mother say, okay, what you feel? Oh, mama, I don't know. She say, yes, you know. Go inside. I was like, girl, this is I want. This is kind of movie. So I started knowing like, okay, universe wanted me to see the movie, to see like many decision, which I do already. Like my decision come from inside, and it's always do self-reflection to do decision. And if you have a you did a mistake, sometimes it's not a mistake. Wait, I'm washing my sense. I'm meditating at the same time. My okay, it's finished. Okay, so mother said go and think. And she's smart woman. She knows she have a mind for herself. So she have already that she use brain at the same time. So the day in marriage, she say no to the rich, and she saw the assistant, and she said, I wanna him. And the assistant, what I love, he said, you know what, that is my boss, and I can't give you everything like he has, which is his honesty. This movie is very. I was like, university, why you not me to this movie? It's like very complicated, and so he was honest in French with her, no delusional. She said, I love you and you love me, but I'll never give you what my boss give me. And the boss say, okay, I fire you. He said, I quit, which I love. And she said, no, I want you. And you see, the two saw, wanted each other. Hmm? Maybe he doesn't have money, but he have a willing, and she have already money. She has not like money, small money. She have money, really money. She's a house, a big house, and the other, it was the richest one. And I think she's rich, but not really. She wanted somebody to take care, and she realized she have already the bag. Okay, she need emotional side of things, and he was willing to give emotional side, and he was honest with her, and he have a little money, and he's not broke. Sometimes money is not a thing. Yeah, it's the difficult part to find somebody really put your heart first and not play games and not sell you in the selling like you tell something, you tell somebody else. Like they have someone to distract the information and you give to somebody. That's like a in mind me of the Bible. Judas Iscariot. This is Judas Iscariot. Some people say Judas should be there because otherwise Jesus. Oh, this don't go there. It's scriptures, But Judas Iscariot, what he did, this was very, very bad. This kind of people, if you find this, I don't know if it's somebody gonna come back to this one. Okay, it's like a lying and take information. You give information for somebody for good willing, and somebody, yeah. Anyways, that's the movie chat. So I wanted just chat with you. Movie was very interesting, and I learned a lot, and I love kind of now the movie industry start to put a little bit reality. I don't know what reality. Everybody has their own reality, but is this kind of I never thought before. It was like the perfect movies. You find somebody and you run around and happy ever after, which is for me it's a scam. Yeah, I tell you, yeah, no, you're gonna hate me like, oh my god, you broke marriages. Elizabeth, you just broke marriage. You no, don't tell me. I work 20 years. I work 20 years in people house. I work 20 years in people um, um, secret life. I saw a lot. I mean, you have no idea. And you know, I'm Virgo, right? It's my brain and my emotion is distract information. What I see, what I saw, nobody can tell me what to do, to be honest. So sometimes happy ever after is a little bit misleading. And I saw the suffering in people's eyes, like, wow, why? Anyway, thank you so much. Have a nice Sunday. Don't forget to follow me in Twitter and subscribe for more if you want to the chat. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.